Oppenheim brings the ball up for Penn State. No fast break here for them. Back to one of the Lenharts. Over to Penn State beater Quint. Penn State keeper Quint. Keeper drive shot blocked by Florida #1 Gill. The keeper for Florida, I believe that is number 42, Fields, who had an electric game against the University of Virginia. Him and Andrew Bowman had a dueling battle of the keeper headband. Mead for Florida currently has the quad ball, looking for a pass down to Frank. Frank whips it back over to Fields. He's got Gill open up top, drives against Lenhart. On the outside, a little J-Cup. Oh, almost zero look shot, and they're gonna call that good. Great zero angle shot for Florida. Score is 10-0 in favor of Florida. Quint brings the ball. Number 8, Quint for Penn State brings the ball up. Pass over to Oppenheim. Oppenheim gets tackled, gets wrapped up by Heald. Manages to break the tackle, but still on the ground. Ball is free. There's a little pile up there, waiting for the ref to say anything. Beaters get in, beat out the Penn State players for Florida, and Florida's gonna be running. Florida's gonna be running here. Fields got space. He's gotta get through Arameta. Oh, blocked by Quint. Big block there by the keeper for Penn State. Great defensive stand there by Penn State to kill the fast break. Quint bringing up the ball. Dodgeball control is in the hands of Florida. They're coming up on the left side this time. Over to Oppenheim on the right. Back to Quint central. He's getting pressured by a beater. Back to Arameta. Arameta shot. Intercepted by Gill, and Gill is going to run. Gill dodges. Shot. Goal! 20-0 is the score in favor of Penn. In favor of Florida.
Good stuff, Peter.
Matty Throne checks into the game, along with the other Penn State keeper. I believe that's Kenny Peterson. Kenny Peterson is pressured by number 5, Mead. Mead is beat. Shot! Broken up and rebounded by Frank, broken up by Gill. Pass him, little handoff to Mead. Mead will be ball handling in this offense. Penn State's in a condensed 2-2. Keeper at the top. Shot, and the shot is good! That's what happened when you pull Peterson off those hoops and play him up front. You really leave that top hoop open for shots, as they don't really have a ton of height to cover those passes. We got a beater switch on this game. For Penn State. Beat by Penn State. Matty Throne.
Sorry, do you want a middle when it's like stop it or no? Okay.
The score is right now 30. Score is 30-10 in favor of Florida. Penn State just scored. That was Matty Throne. When Fields just drives on the field, looking for a pass, doesn't see any options, floats one up to Mead, Storm gets a hand on it, a little shovel pass over to Gill, floater shot, no good, area metal blocks, and cleans up. Control is still in Florida's hands. Oh, Mead picks the pocket of Meta. Pass by Mead. Fields looks for a little. Oh, Gill is beat behind before he can get to the pass. But Frank gets the loose ball. Loose ball is stripped. And we got a stoppage here. One of the ARs. Oh, we got a yellow card.
Most likely a yellow for a dangerous kick.
And that's exactly what it was. Frank just trying to keep that play alive. Score is still 30-10 in favor of Florida. Florida still has control. It's Sanchez and Gaydon with the dodgeballs. As Peterson brings up the ball for Penn State. It's coming down central, got the ball tucked. No high press here this time by Florida. Seems to be they're also in a condensed 2-2-ish. Oh, they're down a player, condensed 2. Clear. 26 on Penn State gets beat. Float to Meta back. Oh, to a Lenhart. Lenhart is beat. Meta dodges but gets ripped down. Ball squirts out, gets in the hand of Fields, and Fields is going to be running. Fields has no one. Lenhart is at the hoops, but in a beater, Ball gets thrown back. Oh, right to the center hoop, and that's another goal for Florida. Score is 40-10 in favor of Florida. Fields has been an electric player over the last 2 games for this Florida squad. Peterson brings up the ball. Protected by number 44. Loft over top. Shot is no good. Inbounding by Florida. To Fields. Fields is going. He's got no dodgeballs in front of him. Blows by thrown, gets past Peterson. Peterson gets him wrapped up, and Peterson brings down, ball squirts out. 33 on Florida, manages to get past. Little whip over across. Whip back to Karras. Karras shots, goal is good for Karras.
Fantastic ball movement. Pass after pass after pass.
Number 33 is Tristan Jensen. Scores is Penn State 10, Florida 50.
Almost halfway through the first period.
Only one little stoppage there. Beat by goal shot there was no good. Beat before on Matty Throne. Penn State means to cycle out. Florida managed to cycle out Penn State beaters and keep control. Penn State back in their compressed sort of looks like an I-2-2 sort of situation going on. Florida's looking to spread the ball here. Get people out of position. Arimeta comes way out to get onto Frank. Fields has the ball up top now. Staring down Kenny Peterson. Swing over to Karras. Karras swings it back to Tristan Jensen. Back to Karras. Karras drives. Floater up to Frank. Frank shot. Shot is gone. That makes it 60-10 Florida. Quinn checks back into the game for Penn State, along with Wood, Oppenheim, and there's a new player that I do not have a number on. I think that's 10. Adavi Iyer. It's there as number 77, the beater, and this is the two beaters sort of work, looking for an option, looking to try to get control back here. A nice beat, roll, ball gets rolled back, 2B, clear. Oppenheim's gonna go up. Oh, shot goes over the hoop. He would really like to have that one back. And Jensen goes, but Penn State does have a dodgeball back, so they will be sitting back and slowing this down. You have Frank and Karras to the left, Jensen to the right. Fields is coming down the left. A little bit of an overload situation here for Florida on the left-hand side. Pass it over to Frank. Frank handles it well. Back to Karras. Karras catches it with one hand. Karras zips it over to Jensen. Jensen looks on, squares up, goal, shot. No, shot is no good. Back to Fields. Fields rebounds. Field looking for a shot. Shot is blocked by Quint. And Jensen gets to it first, but Quint strips him. Penn State looking to a little bit stymie the bleeding right now. Oppenheim and Quinn sort of dancing at the top. Over to Iyer. Iyer, don't know what that exactly was there from Iyer, but ball is lost and Fields picks it up, and there is no bludgers in front of him. He does have to get by Quinn and Oppenheim. Dodges Quinn. Oppenheim looks, shoots over at the top of Oppenheim, and that's a goal for Fields. Score is now 70-10.
Rolling left.
Cripple brings the ball to the left-hand side. Drive center. Shot! Shot is no good. Florida is bringing out a new set of beaters.
13 minutes elapsed.
13 minutes have elapsed here as Jensen brings up the ball. Swing the ball back to Mead. Mead starts to drive. Mead pulls out. We're looking to work some space that he gets behind. Gets behind the hoops. Swings it over. Over to the left-hand side now. Swing it back around. Oppenheim spin it. You can't get a full wrap on him. Back to Mead. Mead dishes it before the beat, but the keeper gets to it.
Good job, Galen! Good job, Sam. Ain't no time. Okay, good defense.
Peterson is back in the game and carrying the ball for Penn State. Down to Oppenheim. Oppenheim swings it to Iyer. Iyer's beat. Oppenheim gets to it. Oh, we got a little scrap for the ball, but Oppenheim comes away from with it, and I think he gets beat there. Peterson swings it over to Wood. Wood dodges one beat. Oh, but gets shot, goes high. Penn State does come away with control on that possession.
One run. Behind, one run.
Mead passes to a Florida chaser on the wing. I'll try to get a name and a number when I see their back. I think that's supposed to be 70. It's not on my list. Okay. Swing back up to Mead up top. Down to Jensen. Jensen looks, shoots. No good. Wood falls on it for Penn State. Pearson scores. That is the second goal for Penn State. Score is 70-20.
Had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah,
So
just
now they've had trouble finishing.
since it seems like these teams, unless something very funky happens, will be playing each other out shortly after this. Penn State could be just taking this as a chance to sort of feel this team out, learn a little bit, and play them again hard in the next game. Pass from Mead goes over to Jensen.
You Ariel, go!
Now 34 Penn State falls on the loose quad ball. Pearson has the quad ball.
We're doing good. Cut in close, Sam. For Caitlin. I can't tell much. All right, guys, come on.
We're gonna get an official's timeout here. There was looks like one of those bludgers is pretty flat. I could even see it from this far that it is not all, doesn't have all the air in it. Warlock calls the players back to their brooms, and we're back playing as Peterson brings the quad ball up for Penn State. A new female beater in for Penn State as Morrow and Olivia Estrite protect Peterson on the way up. Little floater shot, blocked by Pearson. It goes wide. Get cleaned up by Penn State. They rebound well, but Penn State keeps the ball. Levis gets wrapped up, on the ground. Glenhart cleans up, but nope, it goes to the keeper on Florida. Keeper on Florida is going to sort of slow this down. Cody Marr gets beat out. Ball gets floated over to me, but it gets tipped. Oh, it does not cross the boundary. Ball did cross the boundary, and Lenhart will be inbounding. Cody Peterson.
Okay.
That is Erica Lenhart. Peterson, Erica Lenhart, Levis, and Aria Meta are on the pitch for Penn State in the quad ball handling positions. While Olivia Estrite and Cody, no. Goal for Penn State.
They're definitely not going to let Florida run away with it.
No, they have definitely sort of come back. Florida looking for another goal. They haven't scored in a while as the Florida keeper runs down over to Mead. Mead looks for shot. Mead's shot is blocked. Penn State has done a lot better in the second half of this first period at cleaning up loose balls. In the first half, a lot of those rebounds are going back to Florida, and Florida is taking those opportunities and turning those into second chance goals. Penn State has really cleaned up those loose balls around their hoops and has been able to stop Florida from scoring. Score is 30-70 still in favor of Florida, but Penn State is working their way back. This is last possession, it sounds like. This game has flown by. Penn State, a goal here for Penn State would be crucial. Bring this game back into a snitch catch game. Oh, shot is no good, but Ari managed to clean up and keep this play alive. He keeps getting spun around, flows over to Lenhart, but Mead gets in the way with it and intercepts that ball. It will end with...
I predict some thrown brooms.
Yeah, I also would see some thrown brooms. Some brooms. Would not be surprised if this is a little bit of a sneaky catch where somebody gets flag gets tied up and then Mead is beaming the way down the pitch. Mead a shake off one catch and right through.
10 quick points for Florida.
Florida now only needs 5 more to win. Penn State needs 100. Karras is beat out. Peterson is, yes, that is Kenny Pearson is bringing up the room. Morrow gets the first good look all alone with this flag runner. Doesn't really seem to have the arm length to get around the seeker at the moment. Pearson is bringing up the ball. Looking to loop back around, almost even with the hoops. Pass over to Lenhart. Lenhart looks for a shot. Lenhart gets stuffed at the goal, get ball all clogged up. Karras and Morrow both fighting for the snitch. There's a little bit of pile up going up behind hoops. Florida Beaters looks like they're cleaning it up. Karras is blocking very well for the flag runner.
Seeking defensively, an interesting tactic being up so much.
Mead is streaking down the pitch and is going to look for another goal and gets a second one. Goal, Florida! Score is 90-30.
Pace looks to be picking up now.
Oh, quick catch though. I did not see that at all what happened there on the catch, but a quick catch by Morrow.
I think you called it. Fit stance. That's a very sneaky catch.
Score is 60, which should now be 65-90. Florida, though, with those 2 quick goals, have pulled away enough that they have a little bit of breathing room, but not nearly the breathing room they did before that catch. So we are going to need to see either 4 goals from Florida or 7 goals from Penn State to end this game.
We'll see if UF can keep that momentum they've had in this period of the game so far.
It's going to be very interesting now that the Beaters are not nearly as distracted by the flag runner. In the seeker play, we'll see how that plays. If Penn State can find their shape again and really get back to that stout defense they were having before. Oppenheim checks back into the game. Oppenheim has been the calming presence on this Penn State team all season long. Peterson goes, coming almost level with the hoops. Now he's basically behind the hoops. Meta is up top with Levis even with him on the other opposite side. Loops back around, looking for a shot. Looks for a pass to Levis. Levis for a shot. Goal! Hoop down, and that's a goal! Score is 70-90 as Fields takes off down the bench, and there is no blunders there to stop him. He beats past 1, goes past 2. Can he beat the 3rd? Oh, and he is beat! He is beat!
Fast break denied. This is starting to look like a different game.
A stop there for Penn State was huge. If they can, the closer they keep this game, the more it leans towards them. Pearson coming down the other side. We'll see if he does the exact same thing where he gets basically behind hoops, then loops back, does another J cut back to try to look for a shot or a pass. They're set up in basically the exact same formation. 77 beats out of open misses the shot. Oh, it goes and he goes low. Back to Pearson. Pearson dodges the beat. But he has no beaters up. Oppenheimer's shot goes low. There's a little scramble, but he gets beat. It's keeper ball. Penn State does have one dodgeball back. They'll be looking to play a little bit more of a measured offense. Back to number 8. Olo roll over to the other side. Back to Fields. Mead putting his hand up, wanting it past Fields. Fields driving in. Fields spin. Oh, ball comes loose. Meta cleans up. No, Fields comes away with it. Go to Mead. Mead, no, back to, it's in Fields' hand still. Penalty marker is down. Back to Meta. Back to Mead.
That advantage abates. That's probably going to be net contact.
Ari and Meta will be finding his way to the box. Quad ball is going to remain with Florida in the hands of Mead, and Penn State does have number 77, the beater back, Ian Mielis with a dodgeball in his hand, just to the offside of the medium hoop. Nope, Fields is going to get the quad ball back. I think they probably would have rather had it stay in the hands of Mead, but it can always be a quick little pass back to. Shot, hoop down, bar down, goal, 100-70 in favor of Florida. Ari's got it. Ari Meta, make sure he's like, yep, gotta tag up. Peterson going back down. They look like they're running. Nope, not the exact same play they ran the last time. Mead wraps up Peterson. Oppenheim trying to get out there. Gives us
ball free.
Oh, over to Wood. Wood gets beat. Number 8 on floor. UF cleans up. And the Gators are running. Running. It's Fields. He's got nothing but open field ahead of him. Nope, there's Connor. Morrow is back there with a dodgeball.
Quick to regroup, that Penn defense.
Ever since they were able to stop that little run that Florida went on, they've been quick to regroup. Mead looking for a pass. Back to Fields.
See if they go for more long shots, not being able to get inside the keeper zone.
A little float up to Mabel. Score! Oh, no goal. That was a goal though for Mead. I thought that Marbell had a goal there, but it must have just gone on the outside of the hoop. But from this angle, it almost looked like it went in. But the Mead managed to get the rebound and clean it up. Score is 110-70. Oppenheim. Oh, big tackle there by Marvell to wrap up Oppenheim and make a wonky pass happen.
That shot would have been on target, but a good swipe away.
Marvell's beat. Mead cleans up. It's Mead, Fields, and Schaefer. Long pass back. Over to Fields. Fields cleans it up off the ground. Looking for a shot. Little flick. No good. Oh, but Schaefer's right there. Maybe it's more of a pass.
Can't stop the reset.
Gil tucks back into the game. Oh, Armetta gets beat as tries to clean up the. Oh, Oppenheimer's right behind him. He's gonna pimp the dunk and goal. Penn State scores 110-80. Penn State just scored.
85.
Florida needs 2. Penn State needs 4. Long pass back to Frank. Frank over to the unidentified Florida player. Floater back to Gil. Gil scores! Next goal for Florida will win this game.
120 to 85. They can't allow another goal like that.
No. They also can't afford to create a fast break here. They need goals, but they need to do it in a way that does not put a bludger on that ground and allow Fields or Mead to run.
But they still got everybody up.
Shaw is good, and that will stop them. Score is 90 to 120. This next goal for Florida is huge. If they get it, they win. This defense is a huge. Every defense for Penn State is a huge defense. Frank
control. Only one dodgeball.
Frank Gill, Fields, and the unidentified chaser. I'm sorry, I do not know your name on the University of Florida are on the pitch. Gill looking for a little. Oh, Fields is coming away. Oh, no, he does not. Wink wraps it up. Penn State survives to play another set. It is thrown. Emily Lenhart, Iyer, and Quint out there for chasers. Number 44, Estrite, and number 77, Milas are out there for Penn State. Great catch there by the Florida beater. Oh, misses Milas on the other attempt, but Fields came away with the quad ball. Fields is coming. There is no dodgeballs back. Fields just has to beat the team. Breaking through. And the goal! And that should be the game. And that is the game. Florida wins. Florida will be the second seed in the bracket, and Penn State will be the third. They will play each other again later today for a shot for a D1 bid and a shot in the finals. Thank you very much. This is Caleb Van Buren signing off.